Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maestro Paul Geraci, fencing master of the USFCA and the International Academy of Arms, here at the 2022 Ascalon Sword Festival. We are about to see the final gold medal bout for the Youth 12 Men's Saber competition. On the left is Lukas Parkila from the Renaissance Fencing Club, and on the right is Zachary Haney from Columbus Fencing and Fitness. And with me in the booth, I have five-time national champion and 16-time world team member, Dr. Joseph Streb. And our official is about to bring the bout to on guard. Dr. Streb?
Maestro Geraci, good to see you. Here we are in another gold medal bout. Y12, Youth 12 Men's Saber. Haney on the right, Parkila on the left. Our referee sees that as attack from the right, which it was. They both came forward, hesitated. This time, just the opposite. They both come forward with small footwork. Mr. Parkila gets off first. Similar action. Parkila stopped first, but then he got a reprise on that. Attack to the bell, no. Series of counterattacks, and he finally gets one to land. So, Mr. Haney ties it up 2-2. Haney short. Gets hit with the takeover action. Parkila, 3-2. Haney with the attack. It's parried. The post parried. And there is an attack to the wrist. Haney once again short with his finish. Mr. Parkila takes over, gets the touch. This time Parkila is short. Haney fails to take advantage of it. Again, Parkila hits the bell. Haney can't hit him. A lot of swings and misses here. And there's a counterattack, but Parkila hit the bell on that, it looked like. Or just missed.
It seems to me like Parkila is really leaning forward in that on guard stance.
4-4, both come forward, both hesitate. Haney goes first. And so Parkila comes off small steps, doesn't really hesitate, just keeps going, finishes. First attack, no. Haney takes over. Haney with the one-touch lead. Haney comes forward, hesitates. Or Parkila comes forward, hesitates. Haney takes advantage of it. Two-touch lead.
Both fencers hesitate.
Both come forward, both hesitate, then both go. Mr. Parkila had an opportunity there, but he's short with the finish. And then he tries a counterattack. And it's awarded. I don't know about that one. Oh, they said he had a line. They said he had a line. They said Mr. Parkila had the line on that last one. All right, well, we reach 8 touches. The fencers now take a break. Paul, what have you seen so far in this one?
Well, it seems like, Mr. Parkila is leaning forward, and he comes in, but he always shows a little bit of a preparation. And, even though he's not been exploited on that preparation yet, it seems like his opponent, Mr. Haney's, peppering him with counterattacks. And every once in a while, one of those counterattacks just lands.
Yes, I agree. Mr. Parkila is coming forward. He has a fairly long finish, but he's really not able to get it off with the right timing. He tends to come forward and he hesitates a little bit. So we'll see what his coach tells him. He's down by 2 touches. That's not significant in Saber. No lead is safe in Saber.
Yeah, that's what we
often say.
I think that's the new sayings of the year. No lead is safe in Saber, and we've seen that time and time again. What would you tell Mr. Parkila to do in this case, if you were his coach?
I would tell him to continue forward with his small steps, and then get a little closer before he does his finish. Because Mr. Haney's his coach probably told him to go back here, to feint forward and go back, try to make Parkila short, and then hit him.
Let's get back to the action. Looks like the attack from Haney scores. 9 fencing 6.
Now this time Mr. Parkila timed it out. He's trying to do basically what we said he should do.
And that attack is short.
That one.
Attack from Haney is short. Parkila takes it over.
Now he needs to take his time as he comes forward, Parkila. There he got hit with that counterattack.
Again, he's on the march, but he gets hit
Yeah,
with
he
so
has
many counterattacks that he's got to withdraw the blade or do something.
Withdraw or close that line. It tends to come in a certain line.
That was a nice parry by distance.
See if Parkila can finish one, and he does.
I can hear Parkila's coach crying for him to finish his attacks.
And that was an improvident move by Parkila. Came forward, then just hesitated, wasn't sure to go forward or backward. Didn't work out. Similar, but he went back this time, made it short. There he hit it.
And that time Parkila does finish his attack.
See if he can do it again. This time he goes into the bell, and then he counters and gets the touch, one leg.
Wow. 12-12.
12-12, yeah. 15 touch bout, 12-12, anybody's bout. Mr.
Parkila stopped.
Again, came forward. He thought about going backward, but he really didn't do it much.
Mr. Parkila's called for a replay review of that action. I don't know if he's going to be successful with that. Let's see what the officials see on the replay.
Although, Mr. Haney did hesitate himself a little bit on that.
Both fencers did, but I think there was a bigger hesitation.
He continues with the call, stays with the call.
And the attack is
Arrives
from the right.
Mr. Haney just coming forward and finishing. Parkila looking for a counterattack. Didn't work out. Yeah. Parkila short, hits the bell. Riposte arrives. Mr. Haney, the gold medalist.
Mr. Haney, the gold medalist at the Ascalon Sword Festival.